This Instagram hack is generating users millions of views and creating tons of engagement. New pages are using this method and have managed to gain thousands of followers in days. Honestly, this is going to be one of my most insightful packed videos I've made on Instagram in quite a while. You're gonna make sure you want to stick around for every single one of these Instagram strategies for the best chance to grow your Instagram page. So I've been on Instagram for over 3 years now, and the landscape has definitely changed. You can't just post anything or willy-nilly and just hope that you get likes and engagement. You know, now we have to actually implement a strategy in order to maximize our growth. Now, I know a lot of people have been struggling with Instagram lately, saying that they're not getting any likes on their posts, they're not getting as many views as they used to get on their Instagram reels. You know, a lot of people have been struggling gaining followers and actually keeping their page alive. And you know what, that is not your fault. All that has happened is Instagram has changed, and today I'm going to show you exactly how you can take advantage of the new system. And I can guarantee if you follow these steps, you will 100% see an increase in your follow growth, in your engagement, in your likes, every single thing with your Instagram. Okay, so the first hack is using Instagram's engagement algorithm against them. Basically, I call this the 7-second Instagram hack. Now, you've probably seen an influx of people using this strategy. You know, constantly when I'm scrolling on my reels, I'm seeing people do this, and you know, it might not be so obvious what they're doing to the average person, so I'm going to break this down, why this is working and generating people millions of views. So let me show you an example first off, so we're on the same page. So as you can see at first glance, this video seems really simple, and honestly it's really short. So why does it have nearly 1 million views? Well, that's because the actual content of the reel, the actual value that this creator is providing, is in the video's description. So while the actual viewer is reading the description of the reel is constantly getting played in the background over and over and over again. And some of these creators are literally writing paragraphs and paragraphs of engaging stuff in the descriptions of their videos. That 7-second video could literally get played 50 to 100 times while this person's reading it. Now, this will drastically increase the retention rate on Instagram. And if you don't know what the retention rate is, it's basically how long a viewer looks at your reel for, you know, without scrolling to the next one. Basically, Instagram view this retention rate to see if a video is good, because obviously if someone is watching the video for the whole length of it, then that means that this video must have been engaging and actually good content. So then what Instagram is going to do is they're going to send that to more and more people, because clearly it's good content and Instagram want to keep people on the platform for as long as possible, so they will send that content out to more and more people. So as you can see, these creators are using the Instagram algorithm against itself to create like this almost cheat code in order to go viral, and honestly it is blowing up. This creator called Kralus is one of the creators that have pioneered this whole method, and he is literally generating millions of views all the time, and most of his videos are hitting into the 100k views. Anyone can do this, and you can transform this into any niche that you actually want to do. Now hopefully your mind's racing of how you can implement this 7-second method into your content. You know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows with this. The hard part is actually creating the captions. You know, you want to keep these people interested reading the caption for as long as possible, so the video is constantly playing, so the retention rate's incredible. Now obviously the example that I showed you was in the personal development niche, but for example, if you was running a travel brand, you could literally just write about the destination. You could write about maybe the top 5 travel hacks on a certain area, or maybe if you're not in the travel niche, top 5 gym workouts or the best workouts to do for your triceps. You can really use this 7-second method on any niche, and you just have to provide some value, actual video description, for people to stay engaged and keep the viewer hooked on the video. The great part about this whole thing as well, not only are you getting crazy views, not only are you getting like crazy engagement with likes and stuff, and Instagram's pushing your content out, but you're actually building a stronger connection with the followers on your page. So these people, after, you know, reading your whole caption, feel a greater connection to you because they've just took the time to read all of this insight, and it's not just on a video where it has to be quick, flashy edited. It's actually, you know, personal, and they're going to feel a stronger connection to you, which is actually going to increase your followers as well. Alright, as you can see, we are cooking today with these Instagram ideas, and honestly this step 2 is one of my favorites. So if you thought step 1 was good, just wait. So basically, I really haven't seen any other YouTuber talk about how to implement this strategy. I've only seen creators on Instagram do it, but no one really tells you how to do it or what's even going on. So let's break it down. Basically, I call this the comment automation method. If you don't know what I'm talking about, have a look at this example.
You need to be using this free editing pack for all of your videos. Motion backgrounds, sound effects, transitions, LUTs, font, Instagram border, export settings. Comment free and I'll send you the...
So as you can see, this creator is telling you to comment on his video and he will send you something. In this case, it's an editing pack. Now you might be wondering, this guy's literally receiving thousands of comments. How on earth is he replying to everyone? Well, what if I told you he doesn't actually reply to everyone? Well, not him personally anyway. In fact, if you was to leave leave a comment on his post, you will instantly get a reply no matter the time of day, straight into your Instagram DM. This is thanks to an auto reply software. Now, the reason why this method is so genius is because not only are you getting engagement, when they're measuring if your content's good enough, will track your engagement. So if loads of people are commenting on your post, Instagram will think, okay, this is an engaging piece of content, people are really liking it, so let's send it to more people. So not only are you hacking the Instagram algorithm that way to get it to send to more and more people, but you're also doing something which not a lot of people think about. The actual viewer who leaves this will feel more of a sense of connection with you. You've actually sent them a personalized message. Now, every single time this viewer goes onto their Instagram DMs, they will see your name. Most people use Instagram to message their friends, so every time they're messaging their friends, they will see your name. And what's good about this is your story, you know, your little pink purple thing that goes saying you've got a story, will appear on the Instagram conversation section. So whenever you post a story, there's a high chance that more and more people are going to see your story now, because it's always going to be there in their DMs. Now, you're probably thinking this sounds really good, because honestly it does, and honestly more and more people are using this method. It's still kind of new, like I haven't seen crazy amount of people do it, but the people that I have seen do it are really successful. I almost feel like people are gatekeeping this method at the minute. You know, no one's really talking about it. So the way you actually do this is you go onto a software called ManyChat, and basically when you sign up to ManyChat, they will send out 1,000 free DMs on your videos, and all you have to do is set up a little flowchart and basically say, if a person comments this, and send them a DM including this. Now, I will leave a link in the description to ManyChat if you want to sign up, but if you want an actual full tutorial on how to do this, because I can't go into every single step on this video because it's going to be way too long, but if you actually want a full tutorial on ManyChat and how to set up these Instagram auto messages, then leave a comment saying auto messages down in the comments, and I will make a full tutorial on how to do this from point A to point B. Now, if you want some examples, a lot of people in the space right now are using it to give out free editing pack, personal development books, or anything really in their niche. Again, it is very transferable per niche. If you're in the travel niche, you could give out top 10 destinations for free, or like travel guides, or if you're in the fitness niche, again, you could give out, I don't know, workout routines or workout videos. And the whole thing about this is you're providing value to your audience. And now people that are smart will give out something for free to get their audience hooked, and then they will leave a paywall to, you know, I don't know, if you really enjoyed what I just give you for free, maybe you'll enjoy this other stuff that I do. So people will redirect them to their store where they purchase something for free, and then while they're on their store, they're going to see, oh, I could actually buy this. And now because you've already provided value to that person with the free thing that you've offered them, they're going to think, okay, well, if he's provided so much value with this free offering, maybe his paid offering is really good as well. And that is why I think you could actually scale this, and it's why it's really good for personal brands and businesses if you was to take this to actually scale this to earn you like a lot of money every single month. All right, next up, let's talk about one big thing that I see so many people doing. It is such a common mistake and people make it all the time. It is story posts with links. Now, you might be a bit confused. Let me break this down for you. See, when most people start making money on Instagram and start actually, you know, promoting products and stuff, they will start posting stories with links to redirect them to an affiliate product or maybe to their own website, which is fine. You know, you can do that, but there's a big problem with doing this that not a lot of people know or even talk about. You see, if you actually just post one story with one link to an advert or something, Instagram won't send your story out to as many people as it normally does, because it knows it's like an ad or trying to get people off the platform. So instead, what you have to do is you actually have to disguise the link. And now, it's not that complicated. What you do is you actually post 2 organic stories before you post your advertisement or story with a link. Then you post your story with a link, and then you post like another story afterwards, another organic one. And now I've actually tested this out many times when I'm promoting a product or something, and the amount of story views I get when I post organic and then the link instead of just one with a link is ridiculous. It literally 5 times my viewers when I post with like organic stories before. And now the thing is, no one really talks about this, but it actually really makes sense. You know, Instagram doesn't want people leaving their platform. They just want people scrolling and providing value to their viewers. So if we're actually posting organic stories before we're posting the link, you know, more and more people are going to click to view the organic stories, and then they're going to accidentally click on to the story that we've got the link on, which means for your business or for whatever you're promoting, you're going to generate more link clicks, which hopefully going to lead to more conversions, so you're going to generate even more money with Instagram. So that is my free hacks for Instagram. You know, this stuff is really fresh and not a lot of people know about these hacks right now, so if you go ahead and take advantage of these right now before everyone else, you can really see your Instagram scaling and generating thousands of followers and hopefully loads of leads and stuff for your businesses, so you can start generating some crazy money. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like. I make videos like this all the time, and I'll see you in the next one.